Hi, this is Brittany from Devise and Conquer Coaching, and I'm here today to talk to you about organizing your apps. Here's the problem. You go to look for an app and you can't find it. You swipe through pages of apps before you see what you're looking for because these apps are haphazard, maybe in whatever order you installed the app instead of somewhere mindful and intentional. Can't find what you need when you need it. My number one first tip is ask Siri. Hey Siri, open blank app. It's way better than searching for it manually.
I see an app called Blink. You could try searching the App Store.
Thanks. Next is to organize your apps. Ultimately, what you need is an organizational strategy that works for you, that feels natural, so that when you go to look for an app, you know where to find it. Different people employ different strategies. Some examples are by topic, by the time of day that you might be using an app. Some people prefer just visually clear, which means most of their apps are going to be confined into those little folders. Some people like to organize them by color. No joke, by color. Some people use the very back screen for all the apps they don't want to encounter regularly. Maybe those are your distracting apps or your habit-forming apps, and maybe they're just things you don't want to see like stocks. I've heard this called Siberia or I hate. The bottom line is that it's something powerful for you that will help you remember where your apps are. There's another quick thing I want to mention about arranging apps on your phone. That space down at the bottom that's the same on every page, it's called the dock. A lot of people don't realize that you can actually change what's on your dock. You don't have to have it have phone, messages, browser? I can't remember even what comes on a stock phone. Here's my home screen. Yes, the first apps are ones I might need to access quickly. Those are mostly going to be podcast, audiobooks, music. The second one are mostly my productivity apps. I have several calendars. Yes, they all have a purpose. We can discuss later. The page after that are ones for my daily life. Around my home, those are most of my automation apps, health apps. And on the back screen, yes, these are my distraction apps. I try to keep most of the worst ones in folders, but the other ones are ones that I might want to access while I'm on a walk, for example. What's in my dock, or as I like to call it, Dock 327? On the far left, I have Launch Center Pro. That helps me launch a lot of different regular and routine actions that I have really quickly. The second to the left is whatever I'm currently using for a quick task list. So it's just a list of things that I'm doing sort of right now. Next over, we have Drafts. I have another video talking about this. Drafts is where I like to quickly capture single thoughts and then they can go anywhere. It's also a great composition app. And on the far right, I'm so sorry, it's not available anymore, but I can't give it up. It's my favorite Pomodoro or timer app. It lets me know what am I doing next, what am I doing now, and how long to expect those things to take. You could use any interval timer though. So I highly recommend use Siri to find your apps really quickly and organize your apps so that you live in a clear environment when you look at your phone. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.
Okay, searching for quickly and organize your on the App Store.